Hey guys, sorry about the glare, but I want to make a video about portion control. And this is going to be so important for everyone because you can overeat on healthy food too, even if you are clean eating, you can overeat on that. So I wanted to go over that and why this is important. And your results is mostly going to come from what you eat. You working out is going to build that muscle and lean you out, but what you eat is going to determine, your bloat. It's going to determine your weight loss, because if you're overeating on calories, then you're not having that deficit even when you're working out, and you have to work much harder to have that deficit of calories in order to lose weight. So, with that being said, changing what you eat is going to be the most important part of your whole journey. If you're eating a lot of processed foods, those have, they're high in sodium, they're high in sugars, and those translate into holding water weight, and it also translate into holding and creating extra fat that you don't want. So, portion control is going to be the second most important thing that you can do. You can change your eating habits, but portion control is going to determine how much you're eating per day. I know this because when I started eating healthier, I was still overeating and I wasn't losing the weight as I wanted. I was working out with insanity and it just wasn't coming off. And I'm like, what is going on? Or it wasn't staying off, and it was because of my eating. So portions are very important, and you can even, track your calories, and that's great, but you can still not be getting enough of a certain thing. It's about balance. So you want to make sure that you have that right kind of balance when it comes to your nutrition. Also, when you're eating, your body doesn't tell you that you're full until 15 minutes after. So you could eat and eat and eat, and then by the time you feel full, it's already 15 minutes too late. So just keep that in mind. And drinking enough water is also going to help you to feel full as well. You need to be drinking at least half of your body weight in ounces. That's going to flush out your toxins in your body. That's going to flush out and keep your system clean, which is also going to get rid of bloat. And I know it sounds weird to be drinking so much water, and how is that going to make me unbloated? It does. It'll make your skin better. It'll make you feel better. You'll feel hydrated, and you're gonna sleep better. It just has so many benefits. So make sure that you're drinking enough water. And it's important to have a guideline of what you should be eating. So you want to make sure that you are eating, lean proteins, eating veggies, eating fruits, and then also some healthy fats, all extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and also trying to think of what else, avocados and nuts and seeds. Those kind of things are healthy fats. So you can still have fat, but it's a matter of what kind of fats you are putting in your body. And then also carbs, complex carbs, because what happens is, rather than eating white rice, eating brown rice, because it's a complex carb, when you eat that, it slowly releases energy, and you need that for energy. If you eat something that's not a complex carb, then what it does, it'll spike your energy, and then your energy will come back down. So you want complex carbs because it'll give you energy over a period of time. And not only that, your body works a little bit harder to digest that, so it burns calories that way as well. So it may seem very overwhelming for some of you to do this. Maybe you're just getting started, and don't worry. It's baby steps. So when you're doing this, just keep in mind, you want to be eating about 5 to 6 meals a day. So you're going to have breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and then a snack if you need it at the end of the day. You want to make sure that you have your carbs and fruits before 6 p.m. But what you want to do, it's hard to be in the kitchen all day long, especially if you have another job. So I really suggest meal prepping, because you can take an hour or two on a Sunday or the day that you are off during the week and you can prep that food so then you don't have to be in the kitchen all day making food, for 5 to 6 meals and portioning everything out. When you do that, that helps so much in saving time, and you stay on track much better, rather than, oh, I'm hungry, I'm just gonna go pick up something from McDonald's or Taco Bell or Chipotle. You will have food in your fridge that you can come home to, heat up, and eat right away. So don't throw in the towel. It's going to take some time to adjust if you are not used to this. But for you to be successful in reaching your goals, you have to eat right. I cannot stress it enough. I've tried without, and then, I'll lose some weight and then I'll gain it right back because I wasn't eating properly. So other than that, be confident with every meal. So if you're prepping your meals, you're going to be confident with every meal. If you're not sure what you should be eating, then reach out to me, and how big your servings should be, reach out to me and we will talk about that. But also, if you're drinking Shakeology, that is like your duh meal, because you don't even have to think about it. It'll be a serving of protein. It'll give you all the nutrients you need to help you stay on track, and you can make it in less than 2 minutes. So that's super quick, super easy. I typically have mine for breakfast or after I work out, and that is my best advice for you. Really just pay attention to your nutrition throughout your program. Your program will have different recipes that you can use, or I will also post some recipes in the group as well. So other than that, if you have any questions, let me know. Bye guys.